New on the 19, parents are worried about their kids' exposure to a baby who died from a bacterial infection.
The health department workers visited the child's daycare to give out preventative treatment and try to ease the parents' anxiety, if you can imagine that. The 19's Tony Gugliotta is live with more on what you need to know tonight. Tony?
Yeah, a lot of anxious people out there, Dan and Patrice. We're getting some answers tonight, though, from a medical professional after that 13-month-old baby died. A tough day at the children's workshop in Warren after a young student passed away Tuesday morning from a bacterial infection. In a news release, the Department of Health says there is no threat to any of the other children.
They're still in the same building, and you can still contact it through doorknobs and everything else that everybody else is touching. But
the health department says no one is at risk, and officials have given out preventative antibiotics to the 13 children in, quote, close contact with that sick child. NBC 10 went to an expert and spoke to Dr. Brian Sard, the pediatric medical director for Boston Children's Program at South Coast Hospital.
It can happen in normal hosts, but it's more likely or more dangerous, I should say, in hosts that do not have a normal immune system.
It's not known if the child in this case had any issues relating to the immune system. The Department of Health is continuing to look into the death. Parents I spoke with in Warren are worried about how contagious that child may have been.
And I'm kind of worried about the whole situation because I think this ain't a safe environment anymore. I don't even want to send my kid to school the last 4 days of school.
And they have to be significant contacts, like household contacts, or in this case, child care centers where hygiene might be suspect because they're children.
Yeah, Dr. Sard credits the Rhode Island Department of Health for the work that they've done in giving out that simple medication to prevent anybody from contracting anything regarding that devastating tragedy that affected that 13-month-old baby. Live in the newsroom, Tony Gugliotta, NBC 10 News 19.